moving on. It's time to be moving on again. The restless men, never happy where they are for too long. The women with a wandering soul, always looking for somewhere to go. Somewhere they've never been before, and there's so many places that they haven't been there. Moving on again. The door into space is open, lunar factories and mines need people whose ties are broken with the world they leave behind. And they come 250,000 miles, knowing they'll never return, for 1,000 different reasons. The restless souls that burn, moving on. It's time to be moving on again. The restless men, never happy where they are for too long. The women with a wandering soul, always looking for somewhere to go. Somewhere they've never been before, and there's so many places that they haven't been there. Moving on again. They come, the farmers and the engineers, the dreamers and the singers of songs, looking for something better, somewhere to belong. At Lagrange Point 5 Paradise, the wheel of fortune spins, a Trojan garden of Eden for some, not enough for them. The restless women and men, moving on. They're gone again, looking for something they haven't found. When they do, they'll settle down. But until then, the restless men and the wandering women move on. Through the empty regions they roam, beyond the barren orbit of Mars, to the asteroids where they can live alone with the planets and stars. For 1,000 different reasons, the wandering souls move on, until they find whatever they're looking for. They stay a while and then they're gone, moving on. It's time to be moving on again. The restless men, never happy where they are for too long. The women with a wandering soul, always looking for somewhere to go. Somewhere they've never been before, and there's so many places that they haven't been there. Moving on again. The restless women and men, moving on. They're gone again. The restless women and men, moving on. They're gone again. The restless women and men, moving on. They're gone again. You'll sail away on a star song. I'll only sail in my mind. You'll know a true sense of wonder. I'll know the burden of time. And I would ship away with you, but some things cannot be. I'll chart the oceans of my soul. You'll chart the galaxy. You'll sail away on a star song, away to explore the unknown. You'll know a reason for being. I'll know of being alone. Whispered dreams of star flight, exotic worlds to see, shared and then forsaken, space for you but not for me. You'll sail away on a star song to wander the interstellar sea. I'll sing of love gone forever, a distant fading harmony. And when you find there's something vague and haunting on your mind, it's me and singing star songs left unfinished far behind. Sing a star song, star song. A minstrel of dreams, Kelly James rode the wind of adventure and fortune in space. Future and fame, she surrendered it all for loving a man and his race. He was an outlaw, Asian eyes and raven hair, committed to a faded passing line. He loved her, then he left her to join the Toysan colony, New Mountain of Gold, Lingam-san. But nobody knows where Kelly's gone. Nobody knows where she's gone. The past echoes dim and tomorrow rings hollow. She vanished in a mist of sorrow song. Some loves run shallow and others run deep. Kelly's love turned cold and ran away. White lady denied, buried love, severed ties, but his people she would not betray. To collect a Toysan debt, the corporation threatened to release a lethal poison in the sphere that the colony endure. Kevin Nang stole the cure, and to guard the secret, Kelly disappeared. He was an outlaw, Asian eyes and raven hair, committed to a faded passing line. He loved her, then he left her to join the Toysan colony, New Mountain of Gold, Lingam-san. But nobody where Kelly's gone. Nobody knows where she's gone. The past echoes dim and tomorrow rings hollow. She vanished in a mist of sorrow song. Lady to shadow in mystery veiled, ponder the fate of Kelly James, while lost lover mourns, a legend is born. Freedom rides the wake of Kelly's flame. He was an outlaw, Asian eyes and raven hair, committed to a faded passing line. He loved her, then he left her to join the Toysan colony, New Mountain of Gold, Bingumsan. But nobody knows where Kelly's gone. Nobody knows where she's gone. The past echoes dim and tomorrow rings hollow. She vanished in a mist of sorrow song. Kelly James on a Starsong ride forever. Kelly James on a phantom tide, he'll never stop loving you again, Kelly James. Love like a wilderness bird must have the freedom to fly. Trapped it will wither, chained it will die, set it free. If it's yours, you will know the loving won't go. My love like a wilderness bird spread wings and took to the sky. He had a dream to follow and I set him free. Now he's gone and I know he didn't love me. When love like a wilderness bird abandons the loving to soar away on the wind, he never was yours, set him free. Never yours, not then and never again. My love like a wilderness bird, gone on the wind.
Đôi song đôi nhất thể, han san when yuan, bút yào đôi, dat mok trống, đôi nấy hào shang thuần doan. Đôi wan yuan đôi nhất thể, đôi yu when yuan, oi nấy.
Adrift in a vacuum, alone on a sea of star-spangled splendor, no haven for me. Nowhere to run to, no place to hide, a prisoner of feelings long locked deep inside. The emptiness smothered my soul, the loneliness poisoned my nights. Without you the sun shimmered cold, and sorrow eclipsed all the light. Together again, never again, the stars to spin, lonely above you. Together again, forever and then, forever again, I love you. Lost in a silence of words never spoken, of songs never sung, and promises broken. Nowhere to run to, no place to hide, a prisoner of feelings long locked deep inside. The dream became tarnished and worn, the vision brittle and stained. Without you comets bled storms, and hope dissolved in the rain. Together again, never again, the stars to spin, lonely above you. Together again, forever and then, forever again, I love you. You'll sail away on a star song, chasing your own destiny. You'll find another tomorrow, no longer a shadow of me. And when distorted time and death have stolen what was ours, take the song I gave to you and sing it to the stars. Sing a star song, star song. Sing a star song, sing alone. Columbia, thunder toward tomorrow on an oxygen stream. Thunder toward tomorrow, fire, flame, and rocket song. Mark a new time of man, booster candles light the dawn. Fly Columbia, foundation of the future, career of dreams. Thunder on. Sunshine brightens the horizon, tension rings the morning haze. The the shuttle standing proud against the wind, nose to distant stars her delta wing will never grace. Countdown pulses race, the launch begins. Fly Columbia, thunder toward tomorrow on an oxygen stream. Thunder toward tomorrow, fire, flame, and rocket song. Mark a new time of man, booster candles light the dawn. Fly Columbia, foundation of the future, career of dreams, thunder on. Columbia, the promise of better days to come. Columbia, new mistress of the sky. Sail in orbit free, track the moon and chase the sun. Fly Columbia for humankind, fly. Fly Columbia, thunder toward tomorrow on an oxygen stream. Thunder toward tomorrow, fire, flame, and rocket song. Mark a new time of man, booster candles light the dawn. Fly Columbia, foundation of the future, career of dreams, thunder on. Fly Columbia, 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 thunder on. I've got those frozen in a spaceship for a year. I'm so embarrassed, blues. On a freighter to Canopus, a sub-zero nitrogen cruise. They've got me on ice, naked, that's the price of transportation to a new life. A woman's got to pay her dues. I answered an ad for single women who were young and pretty too. And when the Breeders' Council promised me a husband, well, I couldn't refuse. I was down and out, and so I signed up to go, but no one bothered then to tell me that cryonic preservation would be used. I've got those frozen in a spaceship for a year. I'm so embarrassed, blues. The accommodations chill and the indignity does not amuse. Displayed with frigid care, I know my derriere is a subject of discussion by the 8 hungry spacers who peruse. I've got those frozen in a spaceship for a year. I'm so embarrassed, blues. Indecently exposed, still I wonder about the crew and wish I knew if they could figure out how to go about getting one of us defrosted. Which one of the 500 would they choose? I've got those frozen in a spaceship for a year. I'm so embarrassed, blues. A pin-up in the flesh for a randy bunch of men, and I'm confused. Somebody should have told us what a bill of goods they sold us. I hope the miner waiting for me is a loving man and wealthy too. I've got those frozen in a spaceship for a year. I'm so embarrassed. Wish they tried to spare us. Found a modest way to carry us. Young women, if you travel stellar shipping lanes, beware. The whisper soft caress of gentle fingers in your hair. The tender kiss as you lie sleeping when there's no one there, and your temperatures rise. You've been touched by the phantom lover of the Stardrive. No one knows his name, what he was, or where he came from. He just began to haunt the Tau Ceti run. No sooner is the cruisers jumped to faster than light done, he arrives with a soulful sigh, the phantom lover of the Stardrive. Ghost or alien, dead or alive, only one sure thing is known, the phantom lover of the Stardrive only haunts the ladies, he leaves the men alone. In normal space there's not a trace of passion's entity, but jump to light and his romantic spree is guaranteed. An interstellar Don Juan lady, passengers agree with a sparkle in their eyes. He's a tachyon high, the phantom lover of the Stardrive. Ghost or alien, dead or alive, only one sure thing is known, the phantom lover of the Stardrive only haunts the ladies, he leaves the men alone. They love him, yes they do, and now the Tau Ceti cruise is booked solid by women who've been victimized. He's a tachyon high, the phantom lover of the Stardrive. He satisfies the phantom lover of the Stardrive. He's a tachyon high, the phantom lover of the Stardrive. He satisfies the phantom lover of the Stardrive. He's a tachyon high, the phantom lover of the Stardrive. He satisfies. Out of rhythm, out of rhyme, out of step, out of place. A child of the future on the interface between today and tomorrow, losing the race. No time to borrow. When ordinary men go into space, I'll be too old to follow. Too old to go dancing on the moon. I want to go dancing on the moon. I want to frolic in zero gravity. Hear Jupiter sing towards Saturn's rings. When will space be open for me? I want to go dancing on the moon. Ordinary men and women stand earthbound and wishing for the stars, so very long away beyond the reach of today, and the moon seems just as far. I want to go dancing on the moon. I want to frolic in zero gravity. Hear Jupiter sing towards Saturn's rings. When will space be open for me? I want to go dancing on the moon. Ordinary people will go tomorrow. Tomorrow can't come too soon. The years so quickly flow, and progress is so slow. Tomorrow I'll be too old to go dancing on the moon. Ordinary men and women stand earthbound and wondering when the space shuttle run and the moon will become open to ordinary men. I want to go dancing on the moon. I want want to frolic in zero gravity. Hear Jupiter sing to Saturn's rings. When will space be open for me? I want to go dancing on the moon. 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 I want to go. August 1977. Launch, Voyager 2. September 1977. Launch, Voyager 1. A window to the outer worlds open. The planets are coming into line. Too far for man to go, too many years. We launch the probes, our eyes and ears into the cold. Cameras and sensors primed. Voyager 1 will lead to secure an overview and following if we need her. Voyager 2. March 1979. Voyager 1, Jupiter flyby. July 1979. Voyager 2, Jupiter flyby. Jupiter, hydrogen giant of the outlands. Voyager measures and records and sends your secrets to the world of men. We hear the roar of your radio song. Scan the tempest of your red-eye storm. Count and analyze your colored cloud bands and your satellites. Guardians of the Jovian night. Almathea, tiny companion hugging close, flashes by. Io, land of the sulfur volcano. Dark calderas and snaking orange flows. Smooth Europa streaked with gray. Callisto cratered ruin in primordial ice, centering thin and bright. Halo in the Jovian night. November 1980. Voyager 1, Saturn flyby. August 1981. Voyager 2, Saturn flyby. Golden Saturn banded in gray and brown. Voyager passing through, Voyager found. New moons and new rings, the semi-transparent blue of your C-ring, the changing radial spokes in your B-ring, particles in Cassini's division, the fine composition of the 1,000 ringlets in your majestic crown. Golden Saturn swirling with swift wild wind. Voyager Voyager found shy Janus and his orbital twin. The giant scar on Mimas, the deformed crater plains of Enceladus, the Ithaca chasma valley on Tethys, the outgassing frost from Dion's surface, a companion Saturn 12, and Rhea's ancient and ragged crater rims. Titan hides underneath an orange sheen, and nitrogen clouds a surface still unseen. Hyperion flattened and popped, Iapetus distant, a mottled rock, and Phoebe a captured asteroid locked into a centric retrograde orbit, dark red and round, golden Saturn banded in gray and brown. Voyager passing through, Voyager found you. Golden Saturn banded in gray and brown. September 1981. Voyager mission completed. The planetary probes pass on. Jupiter and Saturn fall behind. The rings and the moons, ancient terrains, volcano plumes, primordial remains, cratered ice dunes, abandoned to space and time. Voyager 1 alone sails outward, bound into the interstellar emptiness, and Voyager 2. January 1986, Uranus. 1990, Neptune.